found out recently that he had been cheating on my mother. So this video is kind of deep topic, but I think someone out there needs to hear this. So I grew up with an absent father. He'd come home like every 3 months and hang out for like a week and then go and disappear again. Because of that, I learnt that love is not a given. So, well, now anytime anyone gives me love, I feel really grateful, and because I know that it's not something to take for granted. So yeah, so I learnt like that, you know, to feel grateful for it. And then on top of that, when I was 18, I was raped, got pregnant, lost the baby, and that was really hard too. And I don't ever wish that upon anyone. It's literally the worst pain ever. And anyways, sorry. Sometimes I kind of drift off into space for some reason, but anyways, because of that, I feel like, you know, no one should go through it whatsoever. I don't ever wish that on my worst enemy, but because of that, I feel like really grateful for the people around me. And I learnt that family isn't necessarily blood. And yeah, so what am I trying to get at? Okay, so I'm trying to get at, there are positive aspects to things, even if it seems really horrible and terrible. And this isn't necessarily trying to, what's that word where you kind of pretend that like you're fine with stuff? This isn't about toxic positivity, because like toxic positivity would mean that I'm saying it's fine. Like obviously it's not fine to go through that stuff. What I'm trying to say is that there are aspects and learned lessons that I went through because of these experiences, not having a present father and then being raped and then getting pregnant and then losing my baby. There are things that I learned from it, and if anyone's been through or is currently going through things that I'm talking about right now, it's not okay, but there are positive aspects to things and you will get through it like I did. Obviously I'm not saying it's okay, but like if you've been through it, you've been through it. There's no way to erase it or like to pretend it didn't happen. So what can we do about it? We can focus on the things that we learned from it and how we grew from it and what can we use from those experiences. Like what I'm doing now, I know that I didn't go through it for no reason. I know that I went through it to help people, because that's what I do, is help people, and it warms my heart to be able to help people, you know. So if anyone out there has been through it, I empathize with you. You're not alone, and I love you. And gosh, I wish there was anything I could do. Like if there's anything that I can do aside from just talking about it and telling you that I empathize with you, I would do it. So like let me know. I'm thinking about having like a domain email address so that people can like contact me if you feel like you want to talk to me like privately, or you could leave a comment, but like, you know, some people might not want to talk about their personal stuff on the internet, so like I totally understand, and I will never like talk about that stuff unless you gave me permission to. My point is, I just felt called to talk about this stuff, like make a video on this, because I don't know why, but it just literally just came to me. Like if you're out there and you've been through some horrible shit, like I empathize with you. You're not alone. I love you. And you, oh my god, literally it just got downloaded. Okay, you didn't go through this for no reason. This is literally, I'm just like, it's literally coming from spirit. They're telling me to tell you. If you're watching this video, you were called to this video, so I'm sure you resonate when I say this. It didn't happen to you for no reason. It literally happened to you because you, oh my god, spirit is harsh, but they're telling me to tell you this, so I'm gonna have to tell you. But they're telling me that if you've been through horrible things, you kind of chose it, and not to say like you deserve, you went through it because there's a lesson there. Everything that you go through in life is helping you to grow. Not to say it's easy, not to say it's okay, not to say you should brush it under the rug. No, it happened. It happened and it happened. You went through it because you can handle it, and there is something there that you can use to help others. Okay, that's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Interesting. Okay. And there's this other thing, right? Found out recently that the times when my father wasn't around, he had been cheating on my mother, so that makes things even worse. What's done is done. He's probably still doing it. I still don't have a very like strong relationship with him. I don't know where he is half the time, okay? He texts me like every 3 or 4 months and asks if I want to have breakfast with him, and I'm like, do you think I want to have breakfast with you after the way you treated my mother? And never around for us, like when we were kids, and still not really around. But I'm not here to complain about people. I am simply here to tell you that if you've been through horrible things, terrible things, and I know there are things worse than what I've been through. I know homelessness. I know I haven't experienced the worst of the worst. I know that. If you ever feel like you want someone to talk to, or just, you know, just to feel like you're not alone in this experience of what we call life, then that makes me happy. If you feel like you resonate, or if you feel like anything I'm saying is helping you. If this video helps literally one person, then it's worth it, guys, okay? It literally warms my heart to be able to help people. And I love you, and I hope that this video is helpful. That's literally the only thing I expect from this video. I don't make any money from these videos. I don't monetize my channel. I hope you know that I'm doing this just purely out of love and purely out of the fact that I want to get across to you guys that you're not alone, okay? Yeah, like, oh my god, like literally kids, I'm gonna go on a tangent here, so I might make a part 2, but kids go through such in life. It's making me frustrated because I know I can do more than what I'm doing now, just talking to a red camera. But with all that being said, love you, take care.